Well, I'm here to tell you my favourite wonder weapons, and I'm going to be doing a top 11 of some of the wonder weapons that I've got on my phone here, probably some of the most famous ones, and I'm just going to go through them of which I think personally are the best. Now, I haven't used some of these, but I have seen them, so I'm just going to go through them. So, I'm going to start off with my least favourite one, and number 11, we all know what it is. Do I dare to say its name? This thing is like, it's basically a nuke in your hand. It's the jet gun. It blows up, even though you're killing zombies with it. Why in the hell is that even a wonder weapon if it blows up? That makes no sense. I can't even speak anymore of it, forget it. Right, number 10. I think... Ooh. I'm gonna say the Call of the Dead. I don't know what it's called, but it's the wonder weapon. Everyone will know this that's played it or seen zombies. It's the one that turns people, like zombies, into people. I think it's like the VN or something like that. I might be totally wrong, but it's I just think it's totally useless. Like, what is the point? I mean, yeah, it can attract the zombies and calm George down, but when you're in a desperate situation, that's not really going to be the best thing. But anyways, coming in at number 9, I'd say it's the Scavenger from Call of the Dead. I know a lot of people like this weapon, and I know I probably should have put it further down. The only reason it isn't is because how long it actually takes to blow up. I can't remember how long it does, but it's ridiculous. But anyway, coming in at... Wait, which one am I on? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay, I'm on number 7, I think. Yep. Coming in at number 7, I'd say is the... trying to think here. I'd say is the ray gun. And you're wondering, why the ray gun? Just because I'm much better than it. Much better. Ray gun Mark II, amazing. I mean, the damage and the DPS of that is amazing. But, you know, I just can't. It's the splash damage can down you quite quickly, especially in BO3. But I don't know. I am gonna also be rating the staffs, but I'm gonna be rating the staffs as a separate order of like things as a separate order. By the way, later in the video if you want to see that, so stay tuned. I'd say coming in at number 6 would be. Oh, do I want to say it? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. It's the Winter's Howl. I personally love this gun. I don't know why, but I hated it in 5. 5 and Veruct, no thank you. But in the Classified in Black Ops 4, it is strong. It's a much stronger, if it's even been changed. All you have to do is camp in Area 51 with the Winter's Howl and you blast through rounds with it. Some people hate this wonder weapon, some people love it like me. But I think it's really fun to use, just freezing all the zombies. But coming in at number 5, I'd say is... I'm going to say, I know a lot of people are going to hate me for this. I'm going to say it's the wave gun, sorry. I know this should be way down there, but, you know, I just personally haven't used it before. I have, but I just personally don't like it. I mean, the dual wields, I don't like, but the, like, together, it's kind of like the Thunder Gun, a weaker version. But I've just personally never really got to know it, that's probably why, so that's going to stay up there in number 5. But, coming in at number 4, I would say, how many we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, okay. Coming at number 4, I'd say, is the shrink ray. The shrink ray from Shangri-La. I'd say the shrink ray from Shangri-La is probably one of the best wonder weapons for entertainment. I'd say it's quite possibly the funniest wonder weapon ever. I used it once and I was kicking baby zombies. Please just tell me that's not, like, funny. Kicking baby zombies. I mean, sure, it's not very good it's not even really a wonder weapon, because they're for fun, and I don't get why people take, like, the mick out of this or anything, because it's not they're supposed to be good, it's supposed to have a laugh. But coming in at number 3, we have the Thunder Gun. The Thunder Gun, I can tell you now, a lot of people agree with me, it does infinite damage, yes, but look at the ammo of it. I mean, when Pack-a-Punch, sure, it gives you a tiny bit more, but it's just the ammo. I've used the Thunder Gun a lot, and I love the Thunder Gun. Personally, it's one of my favourites, but it's just the ammo, I'm sorry. If anybody wants that lower down or higher up, then please tell me. Coming in at number 2 is the Wonder Waffer. The Wonder Waffer DG2. I think that's how I say it. This gun has been around since the start of zombies, and it's quite possibly one of the best wonder weapons out there. Now, I forgot to say, these bottom 3 are my favourite wonder weapons. The rest of it is based on other people's and everything else, but I'm basing the bottom 3 of my own, and I love the Wonder Waff, even though it doesn't have a lot of power. Well, it does. Actually, what can I say anything bad about the Wonder Waff? It's got good ammo, I think. I can't remember how much ammo. I think it's good ammo, it's got good damage, and it's got good range. It can kill, like, up to, like, what, 10 zombies at a time with its electric shot. You can blast through waves with it, especially when Pack-a-Punched. Sorry. And coming in at number 1, my favourite wonder weapon of all time. Everyone is going to be surprised by this, hopefully, anyway, I don't know. It is the Blundergat. You're probably wondering, this guy's a nutjob, why is it the Blundergat? I'm saying I love the Blundergat. Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 4. I don't know if you guys have seen my Black Ops 4, but I always have the Magma Gat or the Acid Gat. In Black Ops 2, the 3-round burst Acid Gat was amazing. I loved it. Personally, just because he was on one of my most favourite maps, but I love the Blundergat. I love the way it looks, the way it sounds, the way it shoots, how much damage, how much ammo, all of it. It's amazing. Now, we're going to be moving on to the 4 staffs. The 4 staffs. As you can see in the background, I have the Lightning Staff. That's going at number 1, definitely, because that's my favourite staff. But also, I just think it's if you watch to the end, I might keep the video on to the very end of this thing. You'll see that I get attacked by 2 panzers, and I kill them both in a very clutch moment with the staff. But then I shortly die after, because my teammate goes down, rest in pepperonis, and I get cornered by zombies. And I did come pull out my staff in time, because I had my STG there. But I'd say number 2, is definitely the Ice Staff. Everyone loves this staff. The Water Staff, not so much. Ice Staff, I love the Ice Staff. Very good weapon. It's basically the Winter's Howl, but extremely more stronger. That's not English. Much more stronger, sorry. Or extremely more powerful. Number 3, I'd say, is, surprisingly, the Wind Staff. I'm saying the Wind Staff over the Fire Staff because I've never used the Fire Staff. For some reason I don't want to. I feel like it's just going to be like the same as all the others, the Fire Staff. It just kills a group of zombies, but in its own burning, like, it's just a normal staff to me. It's just fire, wow. I mean, Lightning Staff, it's basically a Wonder Waff. The Wind Staff, basically a Thunder Gun. The Ice Staff, basically the Winter's Howl. What's the Fire Staff? A Flamethrower. But I'd say that's coming in at the last one for the staffs though. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people like it. Oh, this is the part here. See, 2 panzers, I kill 1, and this is very clutch here. I just barely get around it. I was at a red screen then, by the way. Anyway, I'm just gonna let you guys watch the end of this. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like or want to change or like any others, please tell me, because those are my personal favourites. But if you guys want me to do any more top 5s, like my top favourite maps or stuff like that, I will do it, and I'll see you guys later.